welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to grill a spicy Chipotle burger and we're going to top it with this really refreshing cilantro aioli, and our side is going to be homemade potato chips that we actually make in the microwave. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how to do your potato chips. The key to this is, first of all, I'm using a russet potato, but you could use any kind of potato you want. The key is to getting this cut really super thin. If you have a mandolin, you could use that. I have a mandolin. I've used it one time. I ended up with Band-Aids on all my knuckles, so I don't use a mandolin. As you slice them, you want to drop them in a bowl of cold water. And by putting them in the cold water, number one, you keep them from turning brown, and also it's going to help take some of the starch out of it. I experimented with this yesterday, and let me tell you, I was very much surprised. So we'll get these sliced up, and then I'll show you how to cook them. Once you have your potatoes sliced, the most important thing to do is you want them to be super dry. So you can put them in a salad spinner, or you could dry them off with paper towel. Next thing you're going to do is just put them on a microwave safe plate with some paper towel. You do not want them to touch. That's the key. So you're probably going to have to do this in batches depending on how big your microwave is. Because we're doing a spicy burger, I wanted to go fairly mild with my chips. So I'm just brushing them with a little bit of olive oil, and we're going to use salt and pepper, kosher salt and pepper. This is one of those things you can just add whatever you like. If you want to, you could cook this in the oven. I haven't tried it in the oven yet, but I think at about 450 degrees, you'd put it on a cookie sheet with some parchment paper. Do the same thing, cook it for about 10 minutes. These are going to actually cook in the microwave for about 3 minutes on high. Then we're going to check them. As they brown, we'll pull them out. And if we need to keep cooking them, we'll do it at like 30-second increments at half the power. So I'm going to get these cooking, and then we're going to start on our burgers. These Chipotle burgers are so good. I experimented with them on Memorial Day. Actually used a bit too much. This is what it looks like. You can buy these Chipotle chilies in adobo sauce, and it's normally sold on the Mexican food aisle. Now, when I experimented, I used almost the entire can, and literally you just need 2. So, and what you want to do is slice them open, and then you can see that there's still some seeds in here. The seeds are what make the peppers really hot, so just scoop those out, unless you like a fiery burger. So to our beef, we are adding garlic, chopped fresh cilantro, some red onion, and the chopped up chipotles. I'm going to throw in a little bit of salt and pepper, and then we're going to get this all squished together. I actually bought my beef on sale for $1.99, but because it's not, it wasn't on sale at all the grocery stores, when I did my pricing, I actually priced it at $2.99 a pound, because I like to do my pricing where the average woman can find it at the grocery store. This entire meal came in at $7.50 for a family of 4. Our grill is heated up. It's on medium high. Wish you'd been here a couple minutes ago when we weren't filming, because I had flames shooting out. Hence my fire extinguisher. You should always be safe. And we're just going to grill these for about 4 minutes, and then we're going to flip them and throw our cheese on and cook them for about 4 more minutes. Our chips are nuking in the microwave. We just sampled one. Delicious. $7.50 for this entire meal, and it's all going to cook under 30 minutes. Here's our chips. They are super delicious, not greasy whatsoever. They actually taste like kettle chips, but for like a fraction of the cost. The key to this really delicious combination of flavors is our cilantro aioli, which I made up last night. Consists of some mayonnaise, a little bit of jalapeno, cilantro. What else did I put in there? Garlic, lime juice, and zest. Takes a couple seconds to mix up in the food processor, and it is so good. So here's our burger with our cheese melted. Gonna add a slice of tomato, slice of red onion. Gonna drizzle it with this aioli. Whoa, so good. And because I like a lot of extra flavor, I'm actually going to top it with a little bit more cilantro. The entire meal costs $7.50 for a family of 4, which includes everything that I put on here, and it is super delicious and great for any cookout. Thanks for joining me. Cheers, and I will see you next week.